Story 1. On December 21st, 2024, a mother named Anisha shared a chilling video recorded by her 4-year-old son. Curious about their elf on the shelf, the boys set up a camera overnight, hoping to catch it moving. But when they reviewed the footage the next morning, what they saw left them absolutely terrified. Watch closely. Instead of capturing the elf on the shelf moving, the camera recorded something far more disturbing. For just a split second, a ghostly, childlike figure appeared standing completely still. No movement, no sound. Then, within seconds, it vanished into thin air. When Anisha watched the footage, she was deeply shaken. The figure appeared thin and emaciated, making the sight even more unsettling. Was it a spirit drawn to the elf, or just a strange trick of the light? Nobody knows. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Enjoying the scares? Please like and subscribe for more paranormal stories. Story 2. An anonymous Reddit user posted a video online looking for answers. According to the user, they had recently moved into a home in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by a dense forest. There were no nearby neighbors, and the house sat atop a steep hill, making it difficult for anyone to approach unnoticed. Ever since moving in, they couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. The entire property felt unsettling, especially after dark. Then one night, their motion-activated porch camera captured something truly terrifying. As the video begins, a strange white figure can be seen moving through the yard. At first, it appears to resemble a woman. Then, without hesitation, it changes direction and begins walking parallel to the tree line. Whatever this figure is, it appears to be wearing a long white dress, yet no other features are visible. With no neighbors living anywhere nearby, you can imagine the shock the Reddit user felt when reviewing the footage. Left with more questions than answers, they could only wonder who or what was creeping around their backyard that night. Story 3. A guy named Nick cares for his grandmother, who suffers from dementia. One day, while she was experiencing a particularly intense episode, strange and unexplained things began happening throughout their house, leaving Nick questioning what was really going on. Nick's grandmother's dog suddenly begins growling toward the kitchen for no apparent reason. Moments later, the Roomba vacuum turns on by itself and starts moving through the same area, repeatedly stopping right in front of an unseen point, as if something is standing there. The dog barks aggressively at the empty space, refusing to move. Then, without warning, something falls from the top of the fridge, breaking the silence. Later, Nick reviews the footage and confirms the Roomba is functioning normally. It only stops like that when it detects an object in its path, or a person standing directly in front of it. Later, Nick explains exactly what fell from the refrigerator, and it's even creepier than expected.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. You see how far back they are. Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Nick now says both of his grandmother's dogs have become terrified of the kitchen. Every night, they just sit and stare at it, refusing to go inside.
I was watching my show, and there's nothing there.
But that was just the beginning. Things were about to get a lot creepier. One night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house started acting very strange again.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo. Oh, that's cool. Jesus!
The Roomba suddenly crashes down the stairs and begins following Nick around the house, something it was never designed to do. Already disturbed, Nick watches as it moves unnaturally until it suddenly flips over on its own with no clear explanation. Nick says his grandmother later found the Roomba sitting in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. But ever since that night, the Roomba has never moved again, even though it's fully charged. And yet, the grandmother's dogs still won't go near it. They often sit and stare at the Roomba in silence, as if waiting for something to happen.